Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 10th of March. Happy birthday Pisces. I hope you're having a great month. Let's get into your reading. Oh, before I start, I just want to mention that some subscribers have very kindly pointed out to me that for some reason they've been unsubscribed from the channel. Now, I think that when YouTube does updates, it gets a bit glitchy, and I think for some reason things like that happen, but naughty YouTube. But if you could just double check that you are still subscribed, that'd be awesome, and invite other people. Anyway, let's go on with this. So let's find what is your general energy for next week, Pisces, please and thank you. Thank you. And one more, please and thank you. Oh, love a bit of Archangel Michael. So we've got Archangel Michael, first chakra. Now your first chakra is your root chakra, and your root chakra is all about being grounded and balanced, about security, stability. And then you have financial constraints. Now you might be feeling the pinch a little bit next week, but the message here is to remain grounded, remain resourceful even. Remember your roots. Won't last forever. Let's have a look. We are going to use the Light Seers Tarot to do the heart of your reading. So dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Pisces and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Okay, so we've got the majority of your reading out already. I'm just going to go with my instincts of where to put them. So focus, opportunity, challenge, what you don't see coming, advice. Wow, never had a reading come out like that before. Eight of Swords. Now, this could be down to financial constraints, like that energy has just said, but it can be down to any constraints, because this is you feeling trapped. This is you feeling like you can't move forward, you're stuck. There's a scenario where you're just like, I don't know, 1 minute maybe you know what you want, the next minute you've convinced yourself not to do it. Because the swords is the mental suit, and the important thing about the Eight of Swords is it is all about how you're talking to yourself. Because you can see she's looking in the mirror, she can see that she's tired, she can't move, she's trapped, but she isn't, look. That's only what she sees, that's her reflection and her interpretation. Maybe there's something you're looking at from a different angle to somebody else next week. The Queen of Swords is your opportunity. Oh my gosh, don't mess with the Queen of Swords. This is your opportunity to, wow, be assertive. Say what you think. Get to the heart of the matter in a firm but fair manner. Be clever about it and clear with your actions and your intentions. And do not bring any emotion into it. Whatever this decision is, whatever this opportunity to have a decision or to make a decision or to communicate with somebody, this is how you feel. It's like the Queen of Swords does not, she cuts out people in her life that do not serve her, and she's not afraid to do it or say it. The Three of Wands is your challenge. There is expansion out there for you, and you know you can perhaps do better, go different places, but there is something stopping you, and that Eight of Swords will stop you all day long if you don't release those ties, but it's only in your mind. The Four of Swords is what's coming in that you're not expecting. This is rest, relaxation and repair, but I also feel like this is a very healing energy here. Again, with that Eight of Swords, I just think, are you interpreting something that, you're overthinking it? When you think, well, I know I'm the world's worst, I'll be honest with you. And you sit there and think, oh, but I bet he'll say that, and then I'll say that, and then he'll say that, and then they'll say that, and it's that. But I feel like there's something or somebody coming in to show you that's really not the case. Especially if you rest your mind. Then you have the Eight of Cups as your advice and outcome. Now, the Eight of Cups is just leaving something behind that doesn't serve you. And that's exactly what that Queen of Swords will do. Cups are our emotions and friendships, maybe, relationships, but also this hurt, perhaps. If you're hurt, upset, leave it behind. Walk to where the positive is. Let's see, we're going to clarify. We're going to clarify with the unfolding path. Now, this is a beautiful deck, and if you follow Claire on Claire Sentient Tarot, you'll notice that she uses these cards, and yes, I've copied her. I saw them, and she said, Shelley, they're beautiful, and I was like, they are. So I ordered them. Eight of Swords, why are you here? Please and thank you for Pisces. And I do apologise if you can hear Bella. She's barking. And thank you for all the love for her, though. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands, but in reverse. Now, the Two of Wands in reverse, upright, this is saying, oh, I know there's something else for me to do out there. I'm desperate to go and do it, but I wonder, should I, shan't I? In reverse, it's telling me you know that there's something more for you, but with that Eight of Swords, you're feeling trapped. You're feeling like you can't fulfill what you really want to do. Now, if this is a work situation or even relationship, it's just you putting those constraints in. You can walk away if you want to. Maybe it's a lack of confidence. Maybe it's to do with the finances. You're thinking, oh, I'm going to have to hang on in there because I need the money. But it's not serving you by the looks of this. Maybe they've even offered you something, you know, with that Two of Swords in reverse. I keep saying swords, it's not, it's wands. Two of Wands, sorry. She's got the world in her hands. She's happy, look. She can see that there's something more to life than what she's doing already. But you're not allowing yourself to think that way. Why do we have the Queen of Swords here, please and thank you? Why do we have the Queen of Swords for Pisces? I only want one. These cards bring me so many messages that I can only have one at a time. Interesting, I kept saying Two of Swords. Maybe that, you know, you're torn. Again, because that's what the Two of Swords means. You're torn between should I stay or should I go? Queen of Swords, why are you here? Ooh, Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is a lovely energy. This is about how things used to be. This is nostalgia. This is somebody perhaps coming back to you from the past. But with that Queen of Swords, you're cutting, you're putting an end to something that you keep thinking about, maybe. Maybe that's what's stopping you. You know, thinking, right, you know, I would like things to be back how they used to be. Something to do with childhood too, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's do one more on that. Six of Cups. Lovely card, that is. I know there's another message there. There's a very strong message here about sense, about smelling. Are some of you getting smells from somebody that you've lost that are in spirit? This is very out there. This is nothing to do with this reading, really. It's just a message for somebody. Do you smell their perfume? Do you smell the flowers that they used to love? Do you smell I know with my mum, I smell tobacco very often when I know she's around me. Yeah. Nothing to do with the Queen of Swords, though. That's just a totally separate message. But let's have a look. Why else do we have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Swords? It's telling you to keep your heart out of it. Keep your emotions out of it. Keep, you know, whatever it is, whatever's gone on in the, you know, when you think, oh, it used to be so lovely. Well, you need to stop that because it isn't going to be like that anymore. Because things move on. As I say that, things move on. The Page of Wands. That's what the Page of Wands does. Has this energy of, let's get this show on the road. Pages are children as well. There's something to do with children here. There's a child in this picture, and pages are children. This is a deep reading, Pisces. But the Page of Wands is really footloose and fancy free. Like, I think by cutting something out, a thought pattern, definitely that Eight of Swords, cutting that out, that Queen of Swords would cut those ties free in a blink of an eye. Gives you that Page of Wands energy, that wanting to do something exciting, something different. Three of Wands is your challenge, yep. Three of Wands is about expansion and putting plans in place, but it's like there's a definite block there. Oh, we have the Seven of Swords. This is about somebody being deceitful. There is a lack of trust here, I think. Where you, I don't know. I feel like somebody had plans behind your back. Maybe they're sorry, there's not had. It is having plans behind your back, because this is next week. This is your challenge. If it's a work situation, then maybe they're not being honest with you about something. They might be telling you one thing but doing another. Let's do one more on that. Offering you, yes, you know, you can have more money or you can go into a different department, but in actual fact, they're in talks with somebody else with completely different views, but they're giving you ear candy. Oh my gosh, Seven of Cups is your challenge. Now, the Seven of Cups as a challenge is putting rose-tinted glasses on everything, not wanting to see it for the real thing. He's got a mask on too. I feel like they are giving you options and then retracting it behind your back. Now, the Four of Swords is what you don't see coming. This is rest, relaxation, repair. But it's also, I really feel strongly, it's a healing card too for you. Something's coming in. Queen of Swords. Again. This is you being assertive, you not putting up with it. Again, it's the same here. Maybe you will have a Queen of Swords by your side next week. Now, she is, you know, look at her. She sits on her throne, incredibly confident, knows exactly what she wants. She'll get to the truth of the matter too. She won't take any BS, that is for sure. Air sign, possibly. So Gemini, Aries, no, Gemini. I always say Aries is an air sign. That's my mum. She's Queen of Swords, but she isn't. Anyway, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then Eight of Cups is your advice and outcome. The advice is walk away. Leave that behind. You don't need it. Queen of Swords definitely would do that. And being a water sign, for your cups, This just completely flicked over. The world. You need to forget this. You need to start something new. I think this here, there's some sort of trickster energy going on. Have they promised you something and it's not coming to fruition? And it's just leaving you like tied up. Like, what have I done wrong? What is going on? And he said, and she said, and then what if that happens and that happens? Cool. Bit of a challenging week next week, I think, Pisces, but you'll get there. Always do. And this is your outcome, the world. Look how happy she is. I don't think she's got a care in the world. Anyway, let's see what the manifestation cards have to say. What other cards are here for? It says, you know what it says? Everything is an inside job. That straight away makes me think of that Seven of Swords. An inside job, like he's robbing somebody. They're robbing your thoughts. Isn't it great to know that you cannot control your world from the outside? To change your world, to change your whole life, all you have to do is manage your thoughts and feelings on the inside of you. Eight of Swords. And then everything will change. I can't believe you got that card. Well, I can, because that's the universe giving you the very strong message there. You don't have to put up with that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, Pisces. Do let me know if it resonates. Have a great week, and thank you for being here. See you next week.